Hello there, today I'll be showing you HTML programming guide. Today I'll just be talking about the basics and I'll be showing you the basics. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. To start things out you will need any of these following: Notepad, word processor, Dreamweaver, anything that you can basically edit text in. To start things off, I'd make a new folder named whatever you want to name it because this is your first website. Now in here, this folder is empty, but you would want to create a new folder in the folder that you've just created and name it images for our images, and we drag all the images we want in here. And now in here we have all the websites, so I create a new text document. It doesn't matter what processor or word text editor you use, but I'd use this and I'll say first website. And now I'll just quickly save as first website, and I'll click all files and type in .html or htm. .html is the latest, so I'd use that. Now it's a web page. My default browser is Chrome, so it will use my default browser. But in here you would start off with HTML tag. What I'm highlighting is an HTML tag. You need these in your Word document to make a website. You must close every single tag you make, so you must close it with this, with the slash. That's how you close a tag. I'll just give it a couple spaces. And now you'd want to create anything, so just type in hello for now. Click File, Save, and there's hello. Congratulations, you are on your way to making a better website. Anyways, now you would add the basic skeleton of this website. So you wouldn't need slash head, so just use title, and here would go a title such as hello, welcome to my first website. And then you would close that tag, Control S or File Save, go to the website, and there it is on here. Well, now we're going to add the body tag. This is where all your content would be in. In here you should add anything like images, backgrounds, tables, everything should go in body. So let's make this a little better. Now say you want to make hello look bigger since it's so small. For that you would do H 1 through 6, 6 being the smallest, 1 being the biggest. So let's just say we want to do H2. And now you'd close H2 like you would for any other tag with a slash. And now let's see what we have created. Hello. Now say that you want it to be bold, so you do B for bold, and then the tag. Oh, sorry. File save, and there it is. Now I suggest you do this. Do it like this, but everybody has his own preferences. So now say you want to insert an image being as in, let's see, I want to insert this smiley image. For that I do image src, image source, basically equals, =, quotation marks, images, since it's in the images folder, smiley.png, since it's a portable network graphics image. And I use quotation marks again and close it. That's all you have to do. Now file save. There it is. There's our image. Now say that image is too big and you want to resize it and make it smaller. Well, there's an easy way. in this tag you'd write width and make it whatever you want, 300. Height equals 300. So you want to make it 300 by 300. Let's see how that would look. There it is. Now it's smaller and it looks good too. Now say you want to type up a paragraph. So you P for paragraph. Now you can type in anything you want in here. Hello, how are you? I am testing the site for trouble. Thank you for coming to my site. And now you add the paragraph tag. Let's see what we have done. You can also just refresh the page, but I like to close it. It's right here. Now say you wanted to add a hyperlink to another web page or a website. For that, you'd select the text you want. It's testing this site. So I just want to make a new one because I don't have anything. Click here to go to Google. And now here, where before the text you want, you do a href anchor link, and then equal sign, quotation marks, and then you type http://www.google.com. I'm sorry that it had to go all the way over there. Google.com. And now you'd end the anchor tag so it can actually link. File save, refresh page. Now if you click on the link, it should take you to Google. And I accidentally had 4 W's instead of 3 for the World Wide Web. That's my mistake. Well, now you learn how to do that. Now if you ever want to type, like, make one text bigger than the other, like, you can do that in one paragraph or wherever. So you want to make this H4, let's say, and you want to end it right here, so you type /H4. And say you want to make this bigger than that, so you do H1. If you want to make it ultimate big, /H1. File save. There it is. Ah, yes. And now I'm just going to delete these. Say you want to have line space in each. Like, say you want this not all to be in like one line. For that, you do a line break. So wherever you want it. So like, say I want a line break right here. You don't have to press enter or anything. I'll just do /br, or not slash, br tag. You don't need to end this tag because it automatically just ends itself. Control save. First website. Hello, how are you? And there is a line space. Now if you want, you can do as many line spaces as you need. So say I just want to do BR more than once, line break more than once. And there you go. Control save. First website. There you are. You can see you have line breaks. Now you learned the basics of HTML. Please watch my other tutorials that soon will be created. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.